Aloha everyone, Ronnie Landis here. I want to talk to you about beauty, beautification. There's a lot of talk right now about how to increase beautiful characteristics in our physical body, specifically the skin, how to increase skin health, skin quality, and it's an interesting multi-dimensional conversation, and as you see me right now, I have a bentonite clay face mask on, partially for that reason, because I'm very interested in increasing beautification qualities, but I come at it from a few different angles. One of them is the physical application, the topical application of doing clay masks that help to exfoliate the skin, that help to tighten up the connective tissue, that help to lock moisture into the tissue, tighten the connective tissue of the face or the skin, and also help to purge out and exude out toxins that get locked in the transdermal layers of the skin. And your skin, by the way, is the largest organ in your body, and it's definitely the largest detoxification organ. In your skin there are plugs underneath that are connected to the pores of your skin that plug into your lymphatic system, and your lymph system is like your sewage and garbage system, and it's helping to purge out toxins that are localized in the bloodstream, in the different tissue organs, the tissue matrix of the body, and it helps to sewage that stuff out. And one of the areas that a lot of these water-soluble and oil-soluble toxins purge themselves out of is through the skin. So the skin is incredibly important, and there's all kinds of ways that you can increase beauty and cleansing effects from the skin perspective, right? From topical and also internal perspectives. There's a lot of amazing herbs that you can use, like schizandra berry, like lycium or goji berry powdered extracts. There's like Hoshu Wu for its resveratrol, and grapeseed extracts, and all kinds of things like that. There's an endless array of things on the menu board of the health buffet, if you will. All that information is available. Hydration, by the way, is one of the most critical aspects of skin health and the vibrancy and beautification of the skin. But there's another element that has to be injected into this conversation, and it's the most important one. It goes beyond everything, because food and herbs and superfoods and supplements are just that. They're supplemental. They amplify or potentiate the effects of what's going on with that person in their body, but they're only supportive elements. What the real deal to beauty is, if you want to increase beautiful characteristics, you have to become a beautiful human being. This is the secret of beauty. The cosmetic and dermatological industry, the dermatology industry, they've all created this illusion, this veil, that beauty is just based on, taking some skin cream or some product that you purchase, and you have to take it for the rest of your life because you're going through an aging cycle. And every time you do another dance around the sun, you grow another year older, you're becoming old, and you're getting closer to becoming decrepit and degenerative and debilitated and sick and diseased, right? So we need these products and these supplements to keep our youthful appearance. But that's a cosmetic perspective. That's only scratching the surface. What is real, what is true, what is universally available is the radiance of your beauty. This is why we have to exercise profound and relentless optimism in our life. Negative emotions imprint themselves into the physical tissue of the body. In the Chinese medical understanding, or the Chinese Taoist understanding, and all the great systems of herbalism and ancient medicine and alchemy were alluding to this very idea, is that each organ contains a certain emotion. right? So when somebody comes to me and they have some kind of, they want some kind of vanity-based result, you know, they want to clear up their skin in some way, right? I really want people to understand that your body is a direct feedback mechanism to let you know through symptoms what is going on in your inner world. Because your physical vehicle, your physical vessel, is a vessel for consciousness. That's what this is. It's an avatar of sorts. And what's going on in your inner world will manifest symptomologically. A symptom will manifest from what's going on in the inner world. So if you have agitation in your skin, you have breakouts of acne, you have severe bags under the eyes, which I've had many times over from being stressed or you know, entertaining a mental load that was weighing me down. I've suffered neck issues and stuff like that. They're all related to the thought forms that we entertain mostly and how we feel about ourselves. So the best insight I can give all of you on this path that want to increase beautification characteristics is that you increase the beauty of your personality, right? Beauty is about it's a countenance of your personality. It's an expression of the vibrancy and radiance of who you actually are as a human being, right? Let this truck drive by. Once you get that, it changes the game for you. You're no longer cosmetically driven, right? You are internally driven, and the results of that internal process that you do to cultivate beauty from within will start to be expressed in your skin. You'll start to purge negative emotions, and that will increase the physical purging of toxins in the body and long-held food cravings or food habits that are infringing upon your beauty. You'll start to naturally let these things go, and your body's detoxification organs, being the lungs through respiration, the skin through perspiration, the colon through defecation, and the kidneys being urination and filtration, these things will start to work better because you're not loading them with inorganic and food byproduct products. You're not putting more stress on the system, but it's an inside job. You start with yourself. You start asking yourself questions like, am I really happy? Am I fulfilled in my life? Do I feel successful? Do I feel happy in my relationship? Whatever it is, because these are going to be the underpinnings in your ability to truly express magnificence and to truly express beautiful qualities physically. Again, your physical body is a feedback system based on symptoms of what's going on in your inner world. There's a lot that we could really continue to unpack with that. Another thing about the skin is that your skin cells are regenerating and renewing every 28 days. So what's going on in your skin, again, is a direct feedback of what's going on inside of you. And as you purge that, as you do things like skin brushing, as you do things like cold showers or jumping into a cold ocean or a cold lake, it will start to allow you to express more beautiful characteristics from the physical perspective. But it's also doing work on the inner world as well. So these things are interconnected. So the end of this message, the conclusion of this message is that as you're seeking beauty physically in your life, start cultivating beauty from within. Work on your personality, smile more, widen your eyes, increase that childlike curiosity and enthusiasm and enchantment, and invite more magic into your life. And I guarantee you that vibratory resonance of beauty and of attractiveness will start to permeate out from you naturally, and you'll no longer have to work for it. It won't be about discipline. It won't be about routine. It will be a natural emanation that comes from you because you are becoming a beautiful human being. Thank you so much for tuning in, and this is Ronnie Landis signing out. Aloha.